Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Building the BigBeigeBox, and today we're going to be installing an SD2IDE. Now, of course, the first thing I'm going to need is an SD card, which we have one right here, and the second thing that we're going to need is an SD2IDE, which, conveniently, we have one right here. So, we're going to take these out of their bags. So, there's the SD2IDE. And this one is going to be a little weirder to take out. It's a 32GB memory card, 5 megabits per second, green, black. It is green and black, so they didn't lie. I'm trying to leave everything intact. There we go. So, gotta open. So, we're just going to open up. That's, didn't know it was going to come in a little case. It was just a very cheap SD card, and I don't care about speed very much. We're going to be running Windows 98. Wait, did I say today's Christmas? I think I did. So, Merry Christmas. Even though Christmas already happened. So, Happy New Year, I guess. Because New Year's going to be a little bit after this video goes up. So, what we're going to have to do is open up its little case, which is really weirdly shaped, actually. And take out the SD card, which actually has a little yellow write protect notch, which is strange. I didn't know it would have a yellow one. Close this little case. And what we're going to do is stick it in like that. So let's go to the BigBeigeBox, I guess. So this is the BigBeigeBox, and of course, you've probably seen this before if you're on episode 8. But we're going to take off the top panel, and stick that to the side, and it says, open. To hold this handle and pull it up for opening the side panel. So, of course, like always, we're going to get better in frame and just do what it says. And tilt it onto its side, like that. Let's see. Does the larger one go down there? I think the larger section. Yeah, okay. Now you might ask why we have, you know, a second cable when we have an extra one on the CD drive, and the reason is because first off I want it down here, which we'll probably have to make a bracket for that at some point. And second off, apparently it can hinder the speed, though I don't really know. You know what? So remember how this has multiple, like a lot of IDE slot jigs. It has 2 extra IDE slots, and I'm pretty sure that's the faster IDE thingies. So we're going to use this cable, which is the one they say to use. It's got blue, gray, black. And we're going to plug the blue end into the motherboard, right? No? Yeah, we plugged the blue end into the motherboard. It just didn't have a pin removed, which I thought was required, but whatever. Yeah, I assume black is the first one. And now we're going to need some sort of, you know, something to prevent it from just shorting out. Sorry about that. My camera gave it cannot access memory card error, and I know what's wrong with it now. The SD card to micro SD adapter has a write protect notch, which isn't yellow sadly. But when I slot it into the camera, it gets moved slightly, and that will cause it sometimes just not work. Anyways, after a trip to the back panel, we've got our power cable out, and we're just going to sort of plug it in. And there we go, plug it in. Now I guess we're just going to leave it sort of floating around in there, and we're going to just start closing this up. Okey-dokey. Open to hold this handle and pull it up for opening the side panel. Of course. I cannot make a short video. I thought this was going to be a short video. I'm going to have to, you know, test it out maybe a little bit. Not at all. But we're still going to do that anyways. So here we are. We're going to be testing it out a little bit. Now, we're going to be poking it with a different stick because I don't know where the original stick we were poking it with went. But I have my Windows 98 2nd Edition CD out just to make sure that it detects it. And you turn this on first. Wow. Why are you even trying to this stick? Now we're going to have to hit delete, because it should detect it. Now, we're going to have to change some settings in, maybe BIOS. CD-ROM CA, right here. And what we're going to have to do is change this to CD-ROM. Let's see, page up, down, plus minus, right? CD-ROM CA. Well, let's see if it detects that as the hard drive C, as the C drive, if you will. We're gonna do test. TNT 2 out of 65. Nope, didn't detect any of those. Now let's see, it's F8, right? Control, it didn't detect it. Start it with Windows with that support. I'm actually going to open this up off camera. Better airflow. Yeah, it's actually blinking. It's got a card detect and a power. So let's see what happens if we go C. Okay, this keyboard is really good. It didn't show. Oh, we have to type dir. Yep, the little active LED turned on. File not found. And 30 gigabytes free. So, it is detecting it as C. Very convenient. Now, just to make sure that it will boot from that, come on. We're going to actually quickly install MS-DOS on it. You might say, why don't we just install Windows? Well, that's safe for a separate video. But I'm actually going to scoot this a little bit closer so I can sit on a chair. Which I was doing anyways, so I don't know. I'm going to do some messing with this keyboard after both of these videos. Okie dokie. Anyways, format C. We're gonna just restart. I cannot figure out where on earth all that stuff is. All the tools we have to copy DOS over. So let's get Control H ready. Okay, there we go. DMA4. Set device mode with page up and down. Maybe plus and minus? No, not the same. What is MW? We'll do UDMA4 because that's the default. Select boot sequence. That's the boot drive. Wait, what's it called? SD to C single disc. Cool. Amazing. We're gonna get the camera up a little bit. And what are we supposed to do? Produce menu. F1? Yep, okay. Boot from CD-ROM. Start computer with CD-ROM support, it should be. It should say where the CD-ROM driver is. Or where the CD-ROM drive is. Bus scan complete. Bus scan complete again. Again. And drive E. Okie dokie. I'm an idiot. I should have tried E. Okay, 2: seems to work. Then we need to CD tools. This keyboard needs some work. CD old MS-DOS. And we're gonna just run format, right? That should be here. Or is format on the main one? Wait. Format's not here. Where is it? CD tools. There. Oh, MS-DOS. CD old MS-DOS. There. That should be a format thing. Well, we're gonna just try it. Is it fdisk? Do we have to run fdisk? Oh wait, we just run fdisk. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Yes. Create DOS partition. Create primary DOS partition. Create extended. Create primary. Oh, it already has one. Okay. Now we need to set active, because it says down there that it needs to be set active. Want to make active 1 3,000 megabytes. Come on, I had to touch and hold that. I don't think it's in there. It should be like toss. This might not have the ability to assist something, but I really hope it does better. CD Win98. W. Okay, let's see. Does this have assist? WS setup. New sys. Well, it seems to detect it fine. Anyways, that's gonna be it. We're just gonna make sure it detects it again. It's fine. And if you liked it, be sure to leave a like. And if you didn't, you can leave a dislike. And I'm gonna see you in the next one, which I'm actually gonna record right after this one. Floppy disk seek. I could use these floppy drives once I do have Windows installed to just transfer stuff quickly over to this computer. Use. And it does seem to still be detecting it. We're gonna boot from hard disk, and it's gonna say, oh. We'll figure that out in the next episode, I guess. Anyways, if you want to see whenever the next episode comes, or any other episode of whatever the heck I do, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.